Okay, here we're with Lottie and Gareth. And do you guys want to talk to us a little bit about your project that you have?
Yeah, sure. Our startup is called Laka, and we have a mission. It's to help exceptional children live exceptional lives. And by exceptional children, we mean children with special needs, like children with autism or Down syndrome. And the idea behind Laka is to use technology and specifically robotics to help those children learn, play, and progress. And so we've developed this little robot here that's called Laka as well. It's a spherical robot able to move around, change color, and it has sensors so it can react to the child interaction. And our job is to spend time with caregivers and parents, understand how they are taking care of the kids, what are the different activities that they're doing day to day, and imagine apps and behaviors and games for the robot so that they can take care of the children in a smarter and more connected way.
Man, I think this is really great. How did you guys come up with the concept for this?
It started a few years ago, like 4 years ago. We had a design course, and our teacher had a boy with autism, and he explained to us what autism was, the needs, and asked us to imagine a toy to help those kids communicate and socially interact with their surroundings. And so, because he was talking about children living in a bubble, we imagined a bubbly robot that's like this that could really interact with a kid. He said that it was very interesting and that if we had the opportunity, we should work on it again. And the opportunity came a few months after the first design course. And we spent six months in an entrepreneurship course with other friends, a big team, to build the prototypes and meet with parents, caregivers to understand the real needs and how the robot could help them. And because they all welcome us with a lot of pleasure and they were really willing to use the robot if it existed, we decided to continue the adventure and launch a real company after that.
Cool. And as far as the tech that's behind this device, can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. As of today, it's based on Arduino. So we have Arduino Mega, we have a motor shield, accelerometer, and gyroscope for the sensors. We also have 2 LEDs. And we are using a real-time operating system called ChibiOS. So it's easier to program the different behaviors of the robot. And now we are moving to a Linux-based platform with an Arieta 25G. It's a small computer on model. And TINC for the microcontroller and real-time part.
And why are you guys switching from the platform that you have now to the new dev boards?
Because we want to open up all the development tools to allow people to develop applications for the robot. And being on Linux will allow us to use like Python or easier C++ for development rather than low-level coding like we are using right now. So it's the RTOS is very easy for us, but it's not very easy for a parent or a caregiver that wants to learn programming and develop application for the robot.
Cool. So moving forward in the future, what is your hope for this product? Do you want to take it to market? And
we are going to launch a crowdfunding campaign in March on Indiegogo. So if people are interested, they can go on our website and subscribe to our newsletter. Website is Laka.io. And we hope to be shipping the product by the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. It will start with children with special needs, and in 3 to 5 years, we want to expand the market to general market, and so that every kid can play with it.
Yeah, that's amazing. And with this, like, what are the problems that you've run into, like, in this design process, and going from nothing to, like, trying to get it to market?
I'm not an electrical engineer myself. I'm a biotech engineer. So when I started working on the project, all the autism part and the robotics part, which are the 2 main parts of the project, were totally new for me. I did a little programming on my own, but not as much as we do today. So we had to learn everything, all of this. The mechanical part was very hard as well. Different prototypes. The first one were wood-based, not plastic, but wood. Because it was easier for me than to just cut it with my hand rather than use a laser cutter. And now we have 3D printed parts, and it's a lot more beautiful, sexy. So all of this was very difficult, and it's a lot of different specialties that you have to learn and understand very well to be able to make a product that will really work. We still have a lot of issues, but the team is growing, and so we are going to find solutions.
Cool. How big is your team right now?
We are 6, 2 co-founders, Marine, my co-founder, and I, 2 business people, Julien and Charlie, and 2 tech guys, Gareth and Alexandre.
Very cool. Well, I appreciate your time, and I wish you all the best with this.